Hello, you guys. How are you? Hello, and welcome to my channel. Before I get too far into this, I'm going to already hit you up. I need you to like, subscribe, and share. Let everybody know that your favorite grandma biker is doing some readings. I have a little different insight than a lot of people. A lot of street smarts. Got a whole different slant at looking things. There was a jumper that just went out of the deck there. I do play the jumpers. That's what we call in this industry, jumpers. They flip, flap, fall, fly, float. They get the F out of the deck. Empty. Thank you, Spirit Box. I do have the Spirit Box going today. I usually do during I usually do during my readings. Spirit has a way of interjecting through the device at any given time during your reading. Today is a pick a card, which is either an A or B. So as I'm shuffling, you need to, okay, thank you, Spirit. It said to prove. As I'm shuffling, you need to decide on, they are really wanting out today. This is kind of crazy, crazy, crazy. You need to make a choice, A or B. Let your intuition pick which card, which stack of cards you want. Either A or B. Illinois. Is somebody from Illinois out there? Somebody watching from Illinois? Raise your hand. Give me a hi, a shout out, a like. Holler at me. Yo, what's happening out there? One thing about me, like I said, I'm an old school biker. So please don't be surprised if some of the vocabulary that comes flying out of my mouth happens to be what a biker would say. Okay, the vocabulary can be a little racy at times, but you know what? I don't sugarcoat shit. It comes out the way it comes out. I tell it like it is. All right, A or B. Shuffling. Cutting the deck. And here we are here. I did this all by myself. I didn't have any of the staff help me. A or B. All you got to do is choose it mentally in your mind. I've got the cards already separated. A or B. Which one feels right in your gut? A or B. Now, away. Thank you, Spirit. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody. Even if you do choose A and that was what your instinct says, you know, you may feel like it applies. If it doesn't, let it go. And please stop back because I do update regularly. All right, if you chose A, some more cards. Okay, A babies here. Let me tell you, you did have something happen to you here not too long ago, pretty much in the recent past. You felt like somebody did not see you for your worth, for who you were. There may have been some drama involved around this, but the one card that sticks its head up is the Strength card. This situation's getting ready to change for you. You've been dealing with this for quite a while. You've got the Three of Wands that comes up for you. Also, the Three of Wands, you know, there you are. Turning your back on this commotion, getting ready to step out into the new world, looking at the horizon. Look at all the options and all the everything that's just out there for you guys. You're kind of done with this situation. You did have a bunch of sleepless nights and you felt like you were betrayed. There was some anxiety around this issue. You've been thinking about it, contemplating it, trying to figure out how to get it resolved. Somebody had the King of Wands energy real close. There it goes. Let me get rid of that call right now. All right. And the King of Wands is usually somebody kind of keeps a tight rein on things. They know what's happening. But in this case, it was reversed. So, you know, it allowed things kind of get out of control. And somebody was a little bit oppressive in this situation with you. However, my A people, the Star card comes up. You know, it is going to, you're at a real pivotal point. Things are getting ready to change. And you're getting ready to step into this new energy. A's, you know what? You guys have tried to pull on a new persona. You guys have been trying to kind of pull it together and keep things solid for you guys. You've been trying to make the change, and you've been releasing what's not been serving you. Hang on, let me see if I can get more out of here for you. Get a little more clarity for the A's. How many A's are out there? Raise your hand. All right. The Hermit, the Four of Wands, the World, and the High Priestess. Prior to this, you had not been using your intuition. You know, we all have it. Don't just think that, you know, the readers and the psychics are the ones that have it. Everybody's got their own intuition and their own gut feel for things. And you kind of didn't follow yours for a while, but you have changed that tremendously. We've got the World card that also comes up for you. Look, that's that new opportunity. The Spirit Box said October. You may see some of this come into fruition around October. You know, the Spirit Box is speaking up in the background. 50. Thank you, Spirit Box. It is interjecting occasionally. Sometimes it applies, sometimes it doesn't. If it does apply, please let me know. You get the World card coming up. You know what? That new opportunity is getting ready to bust open. Your insight is changing, your philosophies are changing, and you're getting ready to take on that easier way of life, a more positive outlook. You know, you felt that you were going to be all alone in this situation that you were dealing with. You could quite possibly be a Virgo, because the Hermit is Virgo card, but you know, there's several other cards that indicate other, you know, could be an Aquarius, could be Gemini, but you did not want to be alone. A's. And then you have the Four of Wands. It is getting ready to happen for you. Things are going to break loose. It's going to get better. And there's celebration ahead. All right, my A's. If you needed this reading today and you chose A, I see things turning around for you. I see that we are at a very pivotal point here. We're getting ready to enter into September real soon. And change is going to come for you very soon. Wow, A, awesome. Awesome. If it doesn't resonate with you, stop back. If it does, stop back. Y'all come back now. All right, I'm going to do B. Don't go away, man. B's are coming up. B. I always call in the highest and best good, you know, when I shuffle. Just so you know, it's just a heads up. Tarot is nothing that should be followed religiously. Have fun with it. Use that information to guide you. You know, it's only a map. Peace, absolutely. If it doesn't resonate with you, go in peace. Thank you, Spirit Box. Sometimes they just hit right on, nail on the head. Spring. Thank you, Spirit Box. Thank you, Spirit in the room. I appreciate when you drop in like that. Okay, B's. The Star card in reverse. The World in reverse. Okay, almost the opposite. The Hangman. 2 cups. Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Almost the same energy as A. King of Pentacles, Four Swords, the Judgment card, and the Ace of Wands. All right, Bees. Almost the same energy, but that's what's going on right now on the planet. It's very similar to what came out for A, but kind of in reverse. A lot of this is in reverse. Bees, the Star card came up in reverse. You know what? You've been falling flat on your face. Whatever it is that you have been trying, you've been trying to get out into the world. You've been trying to find new opportunities, new job opportunities, new relationship, new friends. You kind of made the step, and yet you kind of fell backwards. B, you may be dealing with a legal issue. I often interpret, and I use my intuition. The Hangman card often means different things to other readers. It means you can be hanging around, you're not getting anywhere fast. It does mean enlightenment too on some descriptions of it. But I often interpret this as a legal card, because sometimes the man does not get hanged unless he's gone through the legal system, right? Kind of the way it works. So yeah. You may be dealing with a legal issue. B, you've got the Two of Cups, and it came up upside down also. A lot of this stuff is upside down for you, and what's happening, and that's what's going on right now in your world. But it is getting ready to turn around. Not real fast. Might not be until October. Okay? Spirit box already interjected October. But September you're gonna have to ride this out for a little bit longer. It looks like September is kind of back to the Hangman. You're gonna be spinning your wheels a little bit and just hanging out here for a month. But you also do have something legal going on. That could be just something as simple as taxes coming due. It could be you may have a divorce pending. Anything legal could be. And oftentimes when I'm reading that for an individual who's sitting across from me, I often tell them to find themselves a designated driver, because that Hangman oftentimes actually brings up the intuitive image of somebody getting a DUI. Okay, but not in this case. We have the Four of Swords. You've been dealing with this stuff, you've had this heaviness that's associated around you. You've just been treading water, a lot of sleepless nights. You've been just in your head almost too much, overthinking it, kind of just, why is my life going this way? You've been commiserating a little too much. You've got the King of Pentacles came up in reverse too. And he financially is telling me that that was kind of a worry for you, was your own finances. You have been up in your head about it way too much. And the more we think about what's going wrong in our life, the more we continue to attract more stuff that can go wrong. This spread is telling me to tell you to let that negative energy go. Let it go. Use the month of September. We're coming into September. Use that month to allow yourself to release any of this negativity that's clinging. Let it go. Now, it does start to it will turn around for you guys. B, this is for the group of B. The Judgment card comes up. Okay, you're going to get your recognition. People are going to see that you know what, you're not the bad person they thought. They were thinking some negative thoughts about you, but it's going to come to light that they were wrong and that you were right. You've got the Ace of Wands that comes up next. That is that's a a card that always brings about divine timing. When the universe comes around with that wand and taps us on the shoulder and says, whoop, you got to make a different turn. Go this way. Okay. This is going to turn around for you, but you've got to feel the tap on the shoulder coming. When the time is right, you'll know it. The light bulb will come on. The whole Ace of Wands kind of looks like it could be a light bulb, and it is going to change. And then you have the Four of Wands again. Same energy as the A reading, which is absolutely kind of the way it should have been. But B, you also have celebration coming. I don't know how this happens sometimes, but man, it's awesome when it does. The Four of Wands is stable. That's what the four does. Four makes a square. It also shows two people coming together. I think you're going to reignite an old friendship, an old flame maybe coming back into your life. Something's changing for you. B, it looks a whole lot better down the road than it has been. This energy is going to break for you. You feel like you've been walking around under a black cloud. Nothing has been changing. That Hangman card told me that it was just kind of stuck on you. But get ready, B. You can shake that off pretty soon. All right, you guys, that is my pick a card reading for today. Please drop down, like, subscribe, and share if you would. Let everybody know I'm out here. Check this out up here. That's who I am, kind of. I'm going to have to cover up some of that before YouTube asks me to, okay? However, I'm looking at Harley Davidson and wanting to monetize with them, okay? If you're out there and you work for Harley Industry, get a hold of me. Get your people a hold of my people. All right, anyway, love you guys. That's the reading, the pick a card reading for today, and stop back soon. I never close without sending you love and light. Blessings, you guys. See you soon.